Students, today we are going to discuss about the topic planning. So in the planning we are going to discuss about the nature and purpose of planning, planning process, type of planning, objectives, setting objectives, policies and planning premises, strategic management, planning tools and technique, decision making steps and process. This is the coverage of unit 2. So what is called as planning? Planning is a decision in advance what is to be done, when, where, how. Many nature and purpose of planning. Planning is the mm, nat- planning is the deciding in advance what is to be done, when, where, how, and it is to be done. Objective to study different type of planning tools and technique. Outcome: the students will be able to explain different type of planning and process. What is planning is the most basic form of all management function. Everyone used to plan in our day-to-day activities. We plan. Planning involves defining the organization goal, establishing strategies, and achieving those goals and developing. So planning is deciding in advance what to do, how to do, and when it is to be done. In formal planning, specific goals covering specific period of time and defined, shared among all the members. Nature of planning is prioritization occurs irrespective of the level of management. Every manager has a planning function. Nature of planning, primary in nature, procedures precedes other function of organization without planning. Nature of planning continues in nature, never ending activity. Planning is never ending activities. Nature of planning, flexible in nature. Future is unpredictable. Those planning must provide enough room to scope. Nature of planning, goal-oriented, carried out, attain the objective of an organization, provide guidelines. Forward-looking. Without planning, business cannot do. Intellectual process involves brain activities. Myths and fact. Actually, fact process is based on the some prediction and past experiences. Effective and efficient process. It is a effective and efficient process. Purpose of planning is provide and direction. What is to be done, how it is to be done, where it is to be go. Reduce the uncertainty. Minimize the waste and redundancy. Set standards for controlling. Provide basis for the teamwork. Adaptation to change in work environment. Improve moral, right and wrong. Facilitation decision making. Process of planning. Either planning may be larger or short form of point of view the organization, but every organization want to make more effective and economical plan. Hence, to make more effective and economical plan, every organization has to take a strong action or steps which is termed as the process of planning. In the process of planning, first step is determination of the goal or objective. Second one is the determination of the Planning premises. Third one is the determining the alternative course of action. Fourth step is evaluating alternative of courses. Fifth step is formulating secondary plan. Sixth step, determining participation of the employees. Establishing the strategy, planning, because whenever an organization faces the difficulties. Eighth step is follow up planning. Planning follow up is very much important. What are the type of planning? Advantages and limitations we are going to discuss. Type of planning. So in this we have, what are the different type of planning we are having? First one is the activity covered, which controls period, approaching, formulation, importance. Period is long term, short term, approaches. Corporate planning, activity covered, determines long term objectives of an organization as a whole. Functional planning undertaken for sub-function with each major functions derived from the corporate planning. Time period based, it is the depends upon the type of business and structure of the organization. Long term, strategic in nature. Short term planning typically covers time frame less than 1 year. Approach of planning, proactive planning, designing suitable course of action of anticipation of likely. Reactive planning is the process. Degree of formalization, formal planning, it is the structured plan, it has the some procedures to follow. Written record, importance of content. Strategic, it set the future direction of the strategic. Example, diversification of business. Operational plan or developed to determine the steps necessary for achieving the tactical. Advantages of planning is planning facilitate management objective, planning minimize the uncertainties, planning facilitate coordination, planning facilitate management by objective. MBO is very much important for the planning activities. Planning minimize uncertainty. Business is full of uncertainties. There are risk of various type of actions. Planning facilities coordination. Planning resolves around organizational goal. Planning improves employees' morale. The encourages employees to show their best and also planning help in achieving economics. Effective planning secure economic since it lead to the orderly allocation of course of various activities. Planning facilities controlling. Planning facilitates the experience of certain planned goals and standards of performance. It provides.